Ever wondered how to turn your Minecraft skies into an anime masterpiece? I am Mizume, an anime texture pack creator, and today I'll guide you through the process step by step. Let's dive in. Before starting the tutorial, I need you to download the Paint.net program and actually the resource we will need to make the sky. All is linked in the description. The first thing you will need to do is extract the files of the sky template in a folder. You can use WinRAR, 7-zip or any program that lets you extract something in a folder. And there you go! I guess you already have your image that you want to place in the sky, but if you don't, just search for the character plus render. And if you want to learn how to make your own renders, let me know in the comments. To import our sky to Paint.net, you will need to open up the sky template. So I'll show you how. You go to Assets, Minecraft, MC Patcher, Sky, World 0, and there you go. There are your skies. Let's view it in another way so you can see it right there. There's 3 skies right there: night, day, and afternoon. So to import the sky, actually you just drag the file image into Paint.net and there you go. If there's any options showing up, you just click open right there. And there you go, you have your 2 skies. To add your own renders, you will need your image, create a new layer in your image and drag the image into the toolbar and open in another project. Then you click Ctrl+C or you just click edit and copy. Then go to your original sky and paste the image. Set keep canvas size, do not change the size of the sky. Also, do not change the aspect ratio of the render, leave shift pressed while moving and resizing to your liking. But before you put your render anywhere, I will recommend you some place to put them. 2 places where you should not put your render is in the top, up in the sky, and in the bottom, below the sky. You will have 4 squares where to put your image, and if you choose the same place as me, practically the sky is already done. But here we don't leave it like that. Let's improve it. Let's start with using the selection tool and deleting the watermark. That was fast, right? Although there's already a slight difference in quality and professionalism, it seems cleaner, but there is still something missing. We will select our layer where our render is, we will go to Effect, Object, and Drop Shadow, and we will add this shadow effect. If you like it as it's come by default, that's perfect. I use it as a tool to make a glow, setting the distance to 0 and the radius of the shadow more or less by 22. That gives me a pretty convincing result and gives me the freedom to choose any color for the glow. If it is a shadow, choose dark colors. If it is a glow, choose light colors. That represents or improves the atmosphere between the character and the sky. As the glow is ready, we are going to blend it more with the sky. We are going to use the eraser tool. The hardness we are going to put at 0% and eraser size we will put it between 100 and 400 for a better result. We will try to erase outside the render, but that the erase affects the render. If you don't like the result, you can press Ctrl+C and start again. It's a process that requires patience. To get it right, take your time. Congratulations to you! You have made your first sky. I will make the night sky myself. First, I would like to show you how to change the color of your sky. We will use the background sky. Then we will go to Adjustments, Hue and Saturation, and here we can play with all the color, brightness and saturation. It is simple. I will choose something pink to match with Nino's hair. I've already prepared my image, I got time. Now I will try to make it a little bit smaller and I will put a fusion mode. There's a lot of fusion modes here in Paint.net. This is a great app to, mess around with your designs and you have the creativity to do it. I will recommend you putting a lot of effects, trying all effects, whatever you want. Make the skies yours. When I started making, skies and packs, I was not a texture pack maker. I was like just a designer, and I was messing with Photoshop and styles, and all went godly. I like making skies. Now I am trying the drop shadow to make it look better, to have depth in the sky. And I use copy and paste the watermark into the other sky, but see what's happened. The render disappears. Why is that? I didn't make a new layer, and that's a problem. Please make a new layer when you paste something into another project, and you will not have that problem. By the way, I think this is the perfect moment to mention that if you make a stunning sky you would like to share with the community, hop up on my Discord server. There's a dedicated channel for users to showcase their textures and skies, you know. No, the skies are done, but we will make the icon of your pack. Use the rectangular selection, combine the render layer with the sky layer using the combine down button. And now we can copy the selection using Ctrl+C or the copy tool. Then we will create another 256 pixel image, and then we will paste our image and adjust it to our liking. Now to save our icon we press Ctrl+Shift+S, or we can use the save as function. We go to the directory of the folder where we had the temp and we remove the file called pack.png to replace it, and it will be done. Now we have to save our skies, right? You see, we need to go to the directory where we got them, and we're going to save them in a PNG format, replacing the original one. As we can see, our skies are saved. Now another detail, we will do the description of our packet. The file pack.ncmeta can be opened with any notepad program or text editor, and now we'll be able to edit this piece that is the one that appears in the game. Then we will have to compress our sky to be able to use it in Minecraft. We will select all the files in the folder and we will right click, send to zip compressed file, and it compresses our file. We rename it to whatever we want. Now we open Minecraft, click options, resource packs, open the resource pack folder, pass here your compressed file and use your sky. Here are the incredible results. Comment what tutorial you would like to see next. Remember, I can also make your own sky with an incredible quality for a good price in the description. I recommend you checking it out. Click on this video right there, I guess you will like it.